Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you some of my cool finds at Goodwill. So we went to multiple Goodwills nearby and just looked around, and I actually found some really cool stuff that I think was a really good deal for all of the stuff that I found. So let's get started. The first thing that we have here is a CRT TV. Now I wanted to get one of these for the room here because I wanted to have a vintage TV to play retro games on, just to feel a bit more authentic. And this TV does the job perfectly. It has a really nice quality picture. It has a DVD player built in, which that's a really nice feature. And this TV was only $8 for this. People spend so much money on flat screens now. This was just $8. It is old, it is boxy, but it has a pretty nice picture. It works. $8. Hey, that's a pretty good deal. Next up we have Mario Super Sluggers. This game is interesting because it appears to have been owned by several different stores throughout its history. And by the way, I used to get this game at the library when I was younger, so it's really cool seeing this game again. The case for this game is actually a Blockbuster case. So this was once a rental game, and then when I bought it, there were two different stickers on the case. One of them was underneath the other one. I couldn't tell what store it was, but it was selling it pre-owned. And then on top of that was a GameStop sticker selling it pre-owned. So this game went from rental store to another store to GameStop to Goodwill. This game had quite a journey, and now it's in my possession. All of these games I got for $5, by the way.
Impressive.
Keep that in mind, because some of these games are worth a good bit more than $5, so it's pretty cool to find them for that cheap. I just keep that in mind in case I might resell these and make a little bit of a profit. But right now I just kind of want them in my collection. The next game I found was Mario Kart Wii. Now when I saw this sitting there, I was really excited because this game is definitely not quite $5. This should actually be maybe around $15 used. So finding this at a Goodwill, just sitting there, and by the way, it's in very good condition. Let me get a little bit closer up here to show you. The case is intact, everything's great there. And inside here, it has the original game manual along with the game. You don't always find those when you buy used games, so that's really nice to see. And again, just $5 for this game. I think that's a pretty good deal. I used to have this game as well. I ended up selling it to buy a new game when I was little, so it's nice to have Mario Kart Wii, good old Mario Kart Wii, back in the collection. The next game is a fantastic title. A game that is an incredible find for $5. Madden 10. Okay, when you go to thrift stores and stuff, and you're looking at the games, a lot of people throw out sports games. I don't know why, it's just nobody seems to want either sports or fitness games anymore. So they're always at these Goodwills. I picked this up just because I wanted to have some Madden game. I wasn't sure which one to get because they had so many different versions, so I just got this one just for fun. Okay, but this next one I thought was really a treat to find. I'm actually really surprised I found this one. And again, $5 for this game. This game used is worth about $30, I believe. Wow. So finding this for $5 was like, whoa. And this game is none other than Conker Live and Reloaded.
Ah, yeah, this is more like it.
This game you don't see places too often. You certainly don't see its predecessor, Conker's Bad Fur Day, too often at all. That game is expensive. If you find that for $5, you got an incredible deal. But this game here is the Xbox remake. I'll show it a little bit closer. It's in fairly good condition. It's a little bit rough on the plastic coating and the cover art underneath as well. It does not have the manual with it, but it does have the disc. And to me, really, the disc is what matters most, as long as we got that game. And I like having the cover as well for it. So that was an awesome find. So those were the deals I got at Goodwill. And I'd like to give some advice in regards to finding games like this at thrift stores. The key is to just keep looking at different thrift stores. You're not guaranteed to find one of these games at all. So that does mean that most of the time a really valuable game isn't going to be there, but a really valuable game could be there as well. You'll mostly find, like I said earlier, sports and fitness games, and then just generic party games and stuff like that. But just sift through these games at different thrift stores, look around, and occasionally you'll end up finding a diamond in the rough, which is always a treat to find something like that at a thrift store for so cheap. So just keep looking around. You never know what you'll find, and if you can get a lot of these games at thrift stores, you'll save yourself a lot of money, and you can start building up a pretty good game collection for pretty cheap. And again, you're not guaranteed to find these games all the time, but just keep your eyes peeled. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like and comment down below if you found any really cool thrift store deals. I'd love to hear about them. But again, thank you for watching, and if you're interested in this channel, consider subscribing. This is a very new channel, and I wanted to make this to do some just fun video game discussions and do a little more casual, fun talk about games, because I'm really passionate about video games and collecting them and their history and so on and so forth. So if you like that kind of stuff, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.